On January 23rd of 1933, the state of Missouri joined 35 other states by voting to ratify the 20th Amendment to the United States Constitution, Section 1 of which reads in full, "The terms of the President and Vice President shall end at noon on the 20th day of January, and the terms of Senators and Representatives at noon on the 3rd day of January of the years in which such terms would have ended if this article had not been ratified." This section supersedes the 12th section of an act relative to the election of a President and Vice President of the United States, in which Congress established in March of 1792 that the term of 4 years for which a President and Vice President shall be elected shall in all cases commence on the 4th day of March, next succeeding the day on which the votes of the electors shall be given. The measure shortened the so-called lame duck period, during which an outgoing president still holds the office while awaiting the inauguration of their successor and the transfer of power, a span of time that was long enough that in 1916 Woodrow Wilson prepared a contingency in the event that he lost re-election to Republican Charles Evans Hughes in the midst of World War I. In that circumstance, Wilson intended to dismiss his Secretary of State, Robert Lansing, who was at that time second in the line of succession under the Presidential Succession Act of 1886, and appoint President-elect Hughes to replace him, after which Wilson and his Vice President Thomas Riley Marshall would have resigned, elevating Hughes to the presidency immediately. A similar strategy was facetiously proposed in 2024 when then-current Vice President Kamala Harris lost election to former President Donald Trump, with some Democrats suggesting that then-President Joe Biden resign in early November of 2024 due to health concerns, thereby making Harris the 47th President of the United States for the 11 weeks prior to the inauguration.